Welcome, everybody, back to Hiveswap Friendsim Mallek. My name is Brodimus. Last time, what did we do? We had to Gary last time. That's right, that JoJo motherfucker is such a good fucking time. Someone told me that, apparently, like, we're talking about when we're in the anime shop, they talk about how there's, like, some douchebag with pants too long. They thought it was Carcat. It might be Carcat. I forgot entirely about that joke. But now we're going on to volume 11 of Pals and Promises Made and Broken. Oh boy, that's ominous. I don't like that. Here we go. Another night, another long walk. Despite the blisters, you have started to feel truly optimistic. You've got a lot going for you these days. I have around 20 friends. True, you're still technically a castaway on a hostile planet with absolutely no hope of rescue, but if you're completely honest, Earth was pretty shitty too. Sure, 98% of everyone here is a psychopath who would rip your face off as soon as look at you, but it's the other 2% that are really good and make it all worth it. Is that so? Alright, so we have another cerulean blood, it looks like, and we have another... Why does she have knives? Another jade blood. Okay, she's definitely a rainbow drinker, right? She's gotta be a rainbow drinker. Look at those fangs. Alright, but we're going on to this chill motherfucker here, whose symbol looks like it's just like a squiggle with an arrow on it. Alright, Malik Adalov. Let's see what you got. And maybe you're pushing your luck at this point. A reasonable person would just hit up one of their many new friends and find a place to crash. That's a sensible thing to do, but the night is young, so to speak, and you have a good feeling about this particular desolate stretch of road. Particularly desolate. But, hang on, is this, the hive right in the center here looks like it is not functional anymore. You're just wondering where you should hide out for the day when a long car pulls up next to you on the street. You hunch your shoulders and keep walking, hoping they're just here for the scenery. But you are literally the scenery here. So when the back door opens and two trolls lumber toward you, you can't say you're surprised. What? You are a little surprised when they each grab a hold of one of your arms and drag you into the car. Up until now, you found trolls to be surprisingly chatty. You aren't expecting the assault and ask questions later approach. Yeah, this is a little odd. This is a little I'm out of my breath here. The car takes off before you have time to catch your breath. You will never catch that breath. It's blocks behind you now. It's loose, and here you are without your breath. Face to face with the troll who's leaning back on his bench seat. Just straight chillin'. The dome light glints off his blue... Hang on. The dome light glints off his blue eyes, and what someone less hip than you might describe as way too many piercings. He has them in his ears, nose, and eyebrow. He even has a couple in his horn. His hair is shaved in a daring undercut, and his teeth are sharp. Okay. Alright. I can dig it. Alright. What kind of voice would we give Malik? Hey. Hey yourself, asshole. Hey. Do you remember a hello while trying not to meet those alarming blue eyes? Because although you've amassed quite a cache of high blood hoes, you know what blue typically means for you. Yikes o'clock. You don't love the idea of throwing yourself out of a moving vehicle, but also don't love the idea, but you also don't love being stuck inside one with a high blood. This is very true. Not the highest blood, like medium high. And past evidence has shown that although wild acts of foolhardy, daring, and in pain and embarrassment, you have not actually been killed yet. If you didn't die then, you probably won't die now. This is 100% how probability works. That's just science. You open the door, and before the troll or his reference have a chance to protest, you ollie out of there. You were right, you don't die, but it sucks. What? Sweet plant. Just saying, hello, hey, is a failure? Alright, hang on, time out, what? Why did that end in a failure? Alright, that's a little ridiculous. That's a little, I can only suspend my disbelief so far. Alright, Malik, let's try it again. Alright, hey yourself, asshole. Oh, damn, some of your newfound self-confidence just bubbled out of you like spit up from an infant. This is gonna go bad fast. But instead of immediately murdering you, he looks you up and down, checking you out in all your ragged glory. My dress that I think I still have the dress from Chixie. He smiles, slow and lazy. It does things to your guts. Friendship things. His smile stretches wider, going slightly lopsided from his piercings. He looks like he likes what he sees, even if what he sees is you being a rude bitch. Fair. I did just get my boys to drag you off the street. I get how that equals a little not chill. Sorry about all that. I'm Malik. Malik doesn't look too sorry, but you're distracted by one of his boys, who is looking at you through a familiar pair of eyes hidden behind a fall of dark bangs. Devin? What? Hey, I was wondering if you remembered me. What the fuck are you doing here? Remember, you don't ever forget, even with extensive therapy. We went to the meat locker. We found meat heaven. Aw. Yeah, sorry about the cloak and laser bullshit. Just couldn't let anybody else get their fronds on you first. You know. Wow, he was looking for you? Like, specifically? For sure, dude. I've been following you. Really? You feel like you would have noticed someone like him. He doesn't exactly blend in. No, you stand out tremendously. Also, why is DM in here? Malik holds up his palm husk with the Chitter app open. You recognize your own profile. Your follower count has gone up significantly since the last time you checked it. Go away, ants in my eyes, Johnson. Right. So everyone equals going on about this new Chitter account. Everyone is? Is that what it is? Is instead of equals instead of is? So everyone is going on about this new Chitter account. Alien invasion of one. Figured it's a publicity stunt or imperial propaganda. Uninteresting, not worth my time. But then I got to start thinking, what if it's not? If this genuinely is an invasion, how the hell have I been, how have they survived this long? The drone should have obliterated a cull-bait son of a bitch like you right away. That's literally what I said. Shut up, Devin. They should have taken your hornless head off peregrines ago. They haven't. Why? Is what I keep asking myself. Then I figured out how you must be doing it. Without meaning to, you lean toward him. Have you finally found someone who understands and appreciates just how terrific you are at friendship maneuvers? Who really gets your area of study? No, that's not the case here. You're a robot. Oh, god damn it, not even close. But he's so obviously and avidly interested in you that, well, you tell a tiny little fib. I'm a robot! You tell a tiny little fib? And I don't even have a choice in the matter. I'm a robot. Why? How is that your go-to here, Malik? Hell yeah. Hey, this is kind of crazy. I didn't know you were a robot. Wild. I guess it makes sense, though. You did have a sixth sense for meat and where to find it. Malik looks intrigued. I'm just ignoring DM. I'm just pretending he's not here. A meat tracker. That is interesting. Sure. You hope he doesn't try to test that functionality. You doubt you have another meat miracle in you, but all he does is keep giving you piercing looks in between texting furiously. Oh, man. Then he snaps a photo of you. Oh, no, he's not gonna post it on Chitter. Hashtag robot? You can't be a hashtag. Everyone will know you're lying and blow up your cover. Not to mention your mentions. Don't worry about that. Social media gives me hives. I have a Gorgle alert set for certain combinations of words. Okay. After Zebra's place, you're kind of expecting another lavish palace, but when you get out of the car, you see that Malik isn't indigo. He's cerulean, like Elward and Ramel, and that one girl who kept boys in cages. I like that we just forget about our Donna. Also, you're starting to think people's hives have more to do with taste than caste. Amnesia had a homely little art studio, and Tagora had all those vases and shit. Before he leads you inside the apartment building, Malik turns to Yemen and the other low blood and starts messing around on his palm husk again. Nice job, guys. I'm rerouting a Scythian drone shipment as we speak. Treyaf, I'm sending you those DVDs you wanted. They'll be at your hive when you arrive. The bronze blood ruffian bows to Malik. He looks a little uncomfortable and pats him awkwardly on the arm. And Yemen, I'll send your shit to, that Trump you live in. Thanks, man. You know my offer still stands. I got a couple extra coops if you get sick of living rough. Yemen shrugs. Thanks, but I can't get tied down. Nice to see you again. So Yemen's just cool with Malik and Malik's a good dude? What? What the fuck is this? Also, like, Malik kind of looks like Tavros. Like, my god, does he look like Tavros? Like, it's the shaved heads and the mohawk thing he's got going on. It reminds me of Tavros. His horns not at all, but you and Malik ride the elevator all the way to the top of the hive stem, and he leads you into a surprisingly tasteful loft apartment. Come on, my shit is upstairs. Isn't the whole apartment his shit? Yeah, technically. Let's go upstairs, though. Alright, bud. After you, I guess. This place is a fucking mess. This is... Wow. He brings you up to a higher level that has a raccoon shoved against one wall and a couch shoved against another, but they're both afterthoughts to just an ungodly amount of computer shit. Right when you got here, you probably wouldn't have been able to tell that's what it was, but now you're used to Alternia's weird bug tech. Yeah. Squishy and organic and almost certainly alive, at least in the way that plants are alive. Though a couple wires in there are almost definitely slithering. I like the italicized, the emphasis there. Malik sits down in front of one of his screens and wakes it with a single swipe of his claws. He gestures you lazily into one of the several office chairs. It squeaks as you sit down and sinks a little under your weight. He proceeds to ignore you and type a list of commands into a text box. Then he pushes himself across to another screen with an alert flashing in one corner. You know what this is all adding up to. He's an IT guy. Oh. No, I prefer to be called... Oh, shit. Huh? I have this joke I do where someone calls me a hacker and I say, I prefer the term information specialist. But now that is ruined. Oh shit, hacker was totally your next guess. You can do it again. No, I'm almost gone. No worries. So he's a hacker. That's pretty cool. And subversive. You wonder if he's part of Tyzia's secret anti-government movement. You almost asked, then stop yourself at the last second. Whatever Tyzia's anarchist leanings are, you aren't going to blab them to this rando cerulean. As much as you love to meet new friends, you really aren't about to throw one under the scuttlebuggy for no reason. I'm referencing a whole bunch of people. I said the mic. I'm referencing a whole bunch of people in this one. And I like it. I really like that we can, tie things together now. Yeah, not a lot of blues get down on this sort of thing. Gold bloods are better with tech. They got that living battery noise. You know how it goes. All the gold bloods you've met have been... Well, Azaja did have that scouter thing, and Kupram hacked a phone or something? Whatever, it was a while ago. Tabidi mostly was just like fanfic. Interesting. You'd think they would have programmed you with cultural stereotypes. Oh, right, yeah, you're a robot. You wonder how a robot is supposed to act. You sit up straighter and think about circuit boards. The humans are dead. Except that doesn't work. These aren't humans. Malik messes around some more on his computer and frowns, and he frowns some more. Then he reaches down and picks up one of the thick purple wires from the mess on the ground. He pauses. Apparently he isn't sure where to stick it. He glances down and you cross your legs before he can pull your dress up and start searching for external ports, because nope, not happening, dude. I like the thought of just saying I don't know where you plan on sticking that, but you ain't going up in me. You don't have any network connection, so I've got to use an Ethernet. Don't be lame. You're trying to be lame. You just don't want things in orifices, especially. You compromise, or eventually. Wow, I can't read today. Eventually, you compromise and let him stick it under your armpit like you are a baby having your temperature taken. You watch him tap away at his screen, marveling at the ludicrous choices you've made in your life that have led you to troll sticking a wire under your armpit because you can't find your Wi-Fi signal. You sit there. This has just gone off the rails. I don't know what's going on anymore. Oh my goodness gracious. You sit there as his brow furrows further and his frown gets more pronounced. His annoyance bounces him out of his laid-back, cool guy attitude. A blinking purple light flashes on his piercings. Fuck, maybe my tech isn't compatible. One of the wires is coming toward you, and for a second you think you finally found a piece of technology that's actually alive. But then you see a little flicker of movement at the end of it and realize that it's a white snake with beady, intelligent eyes. Ah! A Lucis. He has a snake Lucis? Don't be scared, he won't hurt you. He's just checking everything out. Of course not. Why would you be afraid of a giant snake winding up your legs? Everybody is really about your legs. You need to get a pair of pants. Oh, yeah? When's the last time I wore pants? When I first got here? Maybe? I don't know. Because then I wore Gorgor's ablution robe, and then I had Chixie's dress. I just haven't had pants for a while. Is the snake checking you for artificial parts? Are snakes particularly sensitive to technology? Is it because they're long? Weird. This is a radical situation. I have no idea what to make of you, dude. You feel like such a dickhead. Can you really continue to live this lie? Tell him you're a special kind of robot his instruments can't detect. I'm not a robot. Let's... Oh, shit, dude. Oh, shit, dude. Oh, fuck. Let's just... Alright, let's come clean. Let's come clean. Here we go. I am not a robot. Yeah, let's do it. I'm not a robot. You brace yourself. In your experience, dealing with the fallout of your deceptions is never pleasant. You expect him to throw you out, or at least get a snake to the face. Instead, Malik just sags back into his desk chair, which settles with a depressed little squeal. He takes his glasses off. He's wearing glasses? When did it say he put glasses on? I don't remember that. And drops them onto his desk, palming at his eyes. It strikes you how exhausted he looks. You thought the dark smudges were eyeliner, but they might be eyeliner and despair. You wonder if now is the time to start apologizing. You're getting really good at apologies. It's chill. I was the one who grabbed you off the street. You're probably scared of what I'd do to you if you weren't what I'd hope you were. Well, more like you were worried about the friend opportunity that would swirl down this drain, but yeah, okay, you were a little scared. You still are, actually. It's a total body-encompassing ambient fear that is always buzzing in the background of everything you do on Alternia, so subliminal that sometimes you wonder if it's the total opposite, the complete absence of fear. That's some philosophical shit that I don't think we should be throwing on Malik here. Poor Malik, he thought I was a robot, found out I'm not a robot. He's had a hard day. That's deep, man. In retrospect, it is pretty fucking stupid to assume a robot is going to solve my problems. Very true. In your limited experience, mo robots, mo problems. Yeah, it was just something, something I haven't tried yet. What is it exactly that he's trying so hard to do? He seems to be pretty well off, what with hacking drones and shit like that. Malik laughs. Hacking drones. Yeah, that's all just bullshit. His lizard curls around his ankle affectionately. He gives him a little nudge. His palm husk rings, and he pulls it out of his pocket and just looks at it for a couple of seconds. I can't deal with this right now. Come on. Okay, where are we going? He heads down to the lower floor, waiting at the bottom of the steps to see if you are following. You are, albeit nervously. This is all over the place. I am lost in what's happening. You're having a hard time reading Malik. Maybe it's all the piercings. It gets worse when he calls the elevator and then stands back. After you. Okay. You expect swinging blades to come at you, but they don't. You expect Malik to attack you, but he doesn't. Just slumps moodily back against the elevator wall and closes his eyes. His palm husk rings again and his jaw tenses. The elevator goes past the lobby, then it goes past the basement, and the sub-basement. Fuck, what's the sub of a sub-basement? Dude, what? The sub-basement is just a square, dungeon-like space, damp trickling down the walls. Your stomach crumples and your heart bounces up into your throat. Oh no, is this Malik's cerulean murder dungeon? A phantom pain presses against your ribs and arm. But Malik just leads you through a gap in the wall that you initially took for a shadow. It opens into a tunnel with rough stone walls and dirt-covered floor. It's clearly man-made, or troll-made. The air grows damper and the sound of rushing water gets closer and closer. You emerge from the tunnel and find yourself on the bank of a wide underground river. Malik sits down on the edge of the overlook. Sit down. Sorry, this is not as comfortable as the loft. Oh man, Malik brought you to a special place. I don't know if I'd call it special, but it is a place I come a lot. Is this how we found Diemen? It's just wandering the sewers? You sit down next to him. You get how this could be pretty zen, just watching the dark water flow by. The walls glow with an eerie bioluminescence, digging craters underneath Malik's tired eyes. Also, he pulls his phone out and shows you the screen. No husk signal. This is the only place I can really unplug. Kind of relaxing, you know? Oh yeah, you imagine the demands of being an information specialist could really put a dent in your chill. Yeah. You sit there with a rock digging into your ass and allow yourself to appreciate just how deep this gesture of trust really is. Even after you lied to him, he wants to tell you his life story. Fuck, you love life stories. You ask him exactly what he wants with your non-existent robot laurels. He said something about reprogramming drones, didn't he? Could he be a part of the Resistance? What? Oh, you mean all that low-blood rights stuff? Nah, that's even the point. That's a great way to get called. But he helped Yemen and that other little guy. Yeah, but they're cool, and I was paying them for services rendered. Roughing you up. He nudges you with his elbow. So far, all I've been able to do is reroute delivery drones. Just some weak sauce shit like that. That's a pretty pathetic way to fuck up the system. You aren't... Wow, I completely spaced out for a second there. You aren't sure what he's about. Why care about fucking up the system if you don't want revolution? I guess I wouldn't mind revolution. Alternia is alright. Well, for me it's alright. Not for everybody. I'm not so fucking myopic to think I don't have it better than a lot of trolls. And I'm not one of those bulge biters who wank off about the sanctity of the blood and how low-bloods deserve what they get. They don't. It blows. I don't blame them for feeling bad or whatever. I just got to worry about myself. That's all I got energy for. Well, he does seem to be doing pretty okay. Like, he has that sweet pad that is absolutely disgusting. Right, yeah. For half a sweep, maybe. And it's all gone. Everything I've worked for, and I'm up in motherfucking space. Right, the space war. Sounds like a huge drag. Yeah, dude. He tosses a rock into the dark water below. That's the plan, right? If I own the drones, I own the whole system. I own the heiress. Then I'll be playing my game with my rules. His eyes glint in the semi-darkness, and so does the little hint of fang when he smiles. His piercings light up like tiny points of fire. You tell him that sure sounds like revolution talk to you, also possibly villain talk. He grins like you're flattering him. Right, but I'm sweeps away from that, and other hackers won't. I mean, I work alone. I'm not a fucking psionic. I can't use mind, honey. It won't kill me the way it would a Rusty, but I definitely get the runs. Oh, okay. So mind, honey is this thing that Solix had where it would amplify his psionic powers, but he would lose control if he ate it. And I don't have sweeps. I have months, maybe peregrees. You ask me if he thinks things are going to be really bad for him up there in space. Like I said, not a psychic, so no one's going to turn me into a battery. They'll make me a fucking soldier or a spy. What about his hacker skills? Oh yeah, check out all my illegal activities. Please give me a good assignment. Hell no. Yeah, he couldn't really put that on a resume. If I was a high blood, I could get away with it probably. Or they might think it was cute if I was a low blood. But mid-caste is like, no way. Fuck, there's gotta be something. He pulls out his palm husk and starts frantically tapping away. Wait, you thought you didn't have any signal down here? Yeah, but I got a Wi-Fi hotspot. What am I, some kind of fucking Luddite? I guess not, buddy. He gestures to one of his earrings. You aren't sure if he means his jewelry is the Wi-Fi hotspot or if that's a troll signature for you are an idiot. Hey, buddy, you said you were going to unplug. That's important to your mental health, isn't it? Getting off the internet once in a while. You can't really speak for yourself since you've only very recently become an internet celeb. Malik waves you away. You make a grab for his palm husk. You aren't honestly sure why. Maybe you're trying to be flirty or playful or some shit, because everybody knows there's nothing more flirty and playful than stealing people's stuff. Bitches love that. This is where it goes bad, really? This is where I fuck up? You manage to snatch it away, but your floppy fingers fumble and you lose your grip. Malik's phone sails over the edge of the bank and into the dark waters below. That splash is the sound of your doom. Malik stares at the water, then he stares at you. His mouth moves soundlessly. You threw my tech in the water. Malik puts his hand on your shoulder. Somehow, against all impossible odds, he's still gonna be chill. Wow, what a guy. Oh, nope. You hit the water before you know what's happening. It isn't freezing, but it sure as hell isn't balmy either. The current grabs you and tugs you under. Your knees and elbows scrape rocks and your dress tangles around your legs. I am still wearing the dress. And it makes it hard to kick back towards the surface. The water is so dark you don't even know where the surface is. Just when you're making peace with the fact that your grave is going to be a water wheel and something grabs you from behind and hauls you upward. You gasp down air, choking in more water than anything else. Two strong hands push you up onto the bank, then begin smacking you in the back. You don't think it'll help you cough up any water, but you do think it's gonna bruise. I wasn't prepared. My bad, dude, that was a reflex. You threw my shit in the water, so I threw yours. Are you okay? You hack up one more gasp of water and give Malik a thumbs up. He's as wet as you are, hair slicked back off his forehead. It makes his eyes look huge and impossibly blue. He jumped in to save your clumsy ass. His shirt is gone, and hey, now you know the location of two more of his piercings. You apologize. Hey, now what do you know? You apologize for grabbing his phone. In retrospect, you should have not tried to be cute at the edge of a river. Yeah, you don't have to try. I mean, fuck. Malik flushes. Alright, now you look like a drowned squeak beast. Sorry I fucked up your rumpus robe. I'll lend you something. Cool, you're kind of over the stress anyway. Hey, Malik twists his claws together. You aren't gonna tell people what I said earlier. Oh no, he's cute. Oh no, he's adorable. I'm not afraid to go off planet. I don't know. This time you do know. You tell him his secret is safe with him, and if you can't find any actual robot, and if you find any actual robots in your travel, you'll send them his way. Thanks. Here. He helps you to your feet. Damn, it's cold down here. I'll get you something when we get back upstairs, as long as you don't mind wearing my sign. You can't think of anything you'd like more, honestly. Friendship. We did it. We did it. Get the fuck out of here, you gnat. Alright. Cool. That one was really chill. I liked it. That one was a lot of fun. Why was DM there? DM was just here just so we could have DM be there, apparently. Malik was kind of chill. I like these neutral trolls. I love the absolute batshit insanity ones, like Tagiri and Chahut. But, I like these ones that are just, I don't know, it's kind of like Tysius. You gotta get, a feel for how, like a normal normal troll is. So it's kind of nice just to have it be there. Also, like, all the dude trolls we've had have been, like, really, really shitty in some way. We've had some really badass girls. I'm really glad that we have a semi-attractive male troll at this point now. Because, like, DMing was like, whatever. Soraba was cool. Who else? Zabidi is adorable. I wouldn't say he's a badass. I wouldn't even say that Malik is a badass either. Just, I don't know. We've had a lot of really good a lot of good girl trolls. Oh man, I just want to go back to Skyla. I want to go back to Skyla so bad. But I really enjoyed this one. I really liked it. I'm really looking forward to the next Jade Blood also, because it'll be the second Jade Blood we have, because we've only had, I don't remember now. I think we've only had Bronya, haven't we, for Jades? Fuck. This is the last Cerulean Blood, I think. Someone mentioned in the last video that this is the last Cerulean Blood that was on Troll Call. So no more Cerulean Bloods from now on. We still have, like, a couple Purple Bloods we need to go through, which is, I don't know, we're just gonna get a huge dump of Purple Bloods later. But I really enjoyed this one. I hope you guys like this one too. If you did, make sure you click the like button. Thanks for watching. Everybody, like I said, click the like button. I'm all over the place today. I don't know what's wrong with me. But this is the end of the video. Hit the like button if you like it. Subscribe if you want to keep up with my stuff. Share it with your friends. Show them that not all trolls are batshit insane. Some of them are normal. They're normal, chill dudes with normal, chill dude feelings. And comment. I like talking with you guys. One thing I want to say is let me know what you guys think I should do after Friendsim. Friendsim, I don't know when Friendsim is going to be done. I assume once we get through all the troll calls. And in a perfect world, Act 2 of Hiveswap will come out then. And we'll just transition into that. But I don't know what I'm going to do if Friendsim ends sooner rather than later. So, I need some ideas. Let me know. Let me know what you guys think about Malik. I really like Malik. He was really chill. I liked him. Anyway, hope you guys like this. I'll see you next time. Later, everybody.